First ball of the match at last. He's right arm over, he bowls, and Robson forwards to his former international teammate briefly.
Bailey to Robson. It's full and it's whipped away beautifully off the toes by Robson through mid-wicket for 4. Glorious looking shot. He moves on to 9 from the Statham end again. Edged, taken. Jennings at second slip takes the catch, and Robson departs for 9. 1 game starting on time.
Anderson in, bowls, edge, taken at slip. Middlesex are 2 down in the 5th over. Holman playing the forward defence, high up the outside edge, and that flew to slip at quite the pace. Anderson bowls and nearly squared up by that. To Ploy, the ball squirts away towards points, and it is now raining.
There's Bailey bowls and pushed away for no runs. So yeah, a bit of a lengthy lunch break in the end. Scott Reed and Sachi Pai with you to start the commentary this afternoon. Bailey to deploy. It's a nice shot, punched away for 4. Look at the timing of that. It's racing out through the offside for 4 runs. Nice shot by deploy to get up and running. Clipped up towards mid-on for 4, I think, by deploy it is. Blimey. And he's timed that nicely, hasn't he?
It's very nonchalant, is the word that I'd like to use. That is pulled away hard by Geddes. Brilliant shot there. Saw the length earlier.
Kent last week.
Again, similar looking shot, this time inside the line of the ball, and he hooks it away. Another boundary, back-to-back boundary here for Geddes. Picked up an injury. Again, short again and punched off the back foot one more time, and that is the 3rd boundary of this over. 3 in a row here for Geddes as he moves to 14. Back in the whites, back in his best format, probably. Aspinwall to deploy, Fullish length and driven hard. Nicely in between the 2 fielders, and that is 4 runs. Again, Fullish length and just finds the inside edge this time. Bit of a screech from the slips, but will just be the 1 run. And with that will be the end of the over. Score is 61 for 2. Aspinwall to deploy. Play and a miss here, and no, it was an edge. Edge caught and the breakthrough that Lancashire needed. And that is another wicket, and that is 2 and 2. And what a brilliant start this for Aspinwall and Lancashire. That probing line and length just squares up Higgins, and first ball. Aspinwall full of a length, and that's driven nicely by Geddes, and the ball is racing away. Lovely looking drive, and the ball wins the chase. Brilliant chase by Bohannon, quickest on the pitch, but that will be 4 more runs.
From the Statham end over the wicket and balls. Well, that's 4. It's set up nicely for Geddes. Made the most of that. Tall at the crease.
Aspinwall. That's short, and that is picked up beautifully, and that is flying into the stands. 6 runs for Geddes. Balderson to Geddes. Shortish land picked up beautifully, rocked back, and almost a duplicate shot as it sails into the stands, the party stand, but no one there to dance with him.
Bailey's in, bowls, and Geddes punches, guides down to the vacant deep 3rd. We mentioned deep point out there, deep backward point. It's never going to get around to that, and that's a pretty nice steer.
You know, so be it, be happy with that. That one angles in and flicked away nicely by Geddes. The ball's slowly trickling away, and it wins in the end. So 4 runs to Geddes as he moves over to 23.
Here's Bailey's in, bowls, and oh, that's a dab with a thick edge though from Geddes. He was dropping the bat down on that a little late, but high up the outside edge, it races away. Bailey in, bowls, 2 to Geddes, and he's gone for a big booming drive outside the off stump. He's nicked it through.
Fullish length and probes it outside the off stump, catches the edge, and the ball is racing away to the boundary, and that'll be 4 runs.
And again comes Balderson, cut away by Cracknell. That'll be 4 out towards the point boundary below Kevin Hand's hotel.
All the body shape actually built. Bowled him. Oh, first ball. Goodness me. Bohannon goes straight through Cracknell, wheels off into the offsides. And Cracknell 6 from 14. Middlesex lose their 6th wicket.
The other team's direction.
Balderson dropped short, pulled away by Geddes out towards the leg side. It clobbers its way in towards the stand, all the way for 6. And that might be the second 6 we've seen hit out towards the a temporary stand.
Bohannon to Geddes. Drives it beautifully off that back foot, stand and deliver as he caresses that through the offside, through the covers. 4 runs to finish the over. Continues. Full, driven on the up, driven hard and beautifully. And that is 4 more runs as Geddes moves to 49. What a glorious drive. Not giving much. Bohannon to Geddes, drifting on his hips and clipped away beautifully to the fielder at long leg, and a warm round of applause from the Middlesex balcony and a few of the crowd as Geddes brings up his 50, a very well-made 50, under the radar for what he's done for the club. And there's a chance there, and there's a brilliant catch by Jennings. And Geddes, he departs for a really well-made 52.
Aspinwall midway through his 11th. It's a low full toss, and that's a nice way for Morgan to get off the mark, and didn't go too hard at it, and that's a good mark of the youngster as well, isn't it? He just offered the face. 3 slips go down as well as that short leg. As Morgan's forward, what a shot that is down the ground. Goodness me. Glorious. Straight to the mid-off, and that was, well, we talked about a sumptuous couple of full tosses.
Bailey, final ball of the over to Morgan. What a beaut delivery, and that's a wicket, and that is gone for the final ball. And what a ball to get. Unplayable.
I don't think he likes it, does he? The youngster's dragging himself off it.